with some more car mechanics and fixing. Nice. So off. I was the thing is like, and kind of figured out. And yeah, so we're just going to continue on. We're going to fix up this. We're going to. Yeah, we're just going to install it into the car. What I forgot. Because these things are an absolute hell to get. We'll soon see if we need those. But, I'm going to continue on with getting this done. So let's see. V8. So it's just V8. Ah, that's right. Our clutch plate, our clutch pressure plate. And I think we need our clutch release. Yeah, there it is. So we're basically just going to get the rest of this motor done. Get it to look all nice and all that, because, well, we need to. There it is. So, these things, they're called valve push rods, so these are an absolute nightmare. It depends on what car model or engine you have, because you can have a valve push rod, you can have it like a 14, like a 14B push rod, but if you're working on a 14 to 16 engine, and those who don't know what a 14 to 16 engine, a 14 to 6 engine is a much smaller and more like less aggressive, if everyone knows what I mean. Like, it's less aggressive in the department of like horsepower, and it's put into different vehicles such as like classic pickup trucks or something like that in this game. And yeah, but the valve push rods, they just basically one of the things I really don't like doing. Like, I really don't like doing valve push rods. Like, they're mainly the first thing I get out of the way half the time. But yeah, I don't really like doing them, because as you can see, if you've got the lighting wrong, you can't really see them. The first time I actually played this, I remember forgetting these, and I also forgot the clips on a on the ignition pump that's over there. I'll show you in a second. And it completely swayed my mind to, hang on, what are clips? What do I need them for? Like, seriously. I was completely confused on what I was doing. And yeah, it's very stupid here and there. So, I think after this, what we might do, after we get this car all up and running and fixed up, I'll probably go out to the junkyard and find another vehicle. I kind of want that, the Porsche that's over there. I kind of do want that to be a, another project. But, anyway, onto the, so these are the clips that I was talking about. These clips were an absolute, like, hell of a time to find, because I didn't know if they were meaning clips for the motor itself or the vehicle, because I didn't know if you needed clips to start up the ignition, obviously. And yeah, it was just absolutely, like, silly to find. because they have two different clips. So they have clip A and clip B. Clip A I haven't used on a vehicle yet. I think it's on a much smaller ignition port though, instead of having it on a supercharged, a supercharged thing because, well, it's absolutely silly. And yeah, it just engines, and then having that a clip that is so crucial. That is so crucial, but yeah, it's strange. But we need an engine head cover now. So I think the engine head cover we needed was V8 overhead, as it normally is, which I presume is these. Yep, so it's one of those and one of these. But yeah, it's one of these, as I said in the last stream, it's one of these, one of those games you can just sit back and just play, like, to your heart's content, because it's nothing is really going to, like, screw you over or anything in this game. It's just one of those games, again, as I said, just to come here and chill and do absolutely nothing. Just to build something that you've wanted to build. And that's how I see it. As in, like, if you want to build something absolutely stupid, if you want to build something that people will laugh at or something, then go ahead, go and do it, because this game doesn't allow you to not have fun. It's always there to make sure that you will enjoy coming back here, but, I play this game as a stress reliever. And, basically learning off this game, because most people can learn off video games, basically learning most of the parts for actual vehicles in this, and, like, learning the pattern of what you'll need and all that stuff, it's pretty simplistic, because you don't need to worry too much about getting different, like, parts for different vehicles too much, because you can always just find them. And, it's not a hassle, so... Alright, so now we're working on this supercharger. We need a carburetor. That's the one. I think we need a 4-barrel, or we'll soon see. Yeah, we need a 4-barrel. We got 2 of those. This is where things start to get interesting with motors, because some motors you can build, like, again, as I said, you can build big motors, you can build, like, small motors and stuff. Like, there was a car I built, which I think was a, the game said apparently was like a Mini Cooper. And, yeah, that's basically something that we built. And while I'm talking like an idiot, here's the end result of the engine. It looks really, really nice. But, yeah, that actually looks really, really nice. So, but we'll leave that on the car for now, because we need to get this done. So, I'm going to need a battery, brake servos, brake discs, and all that. Unfortunately, this game is not co-op, I don't believe, because, well, if it would, that would be really, really nice if this game was co-op. Having someone work around the shop would be absolutely insane. So that's why I hope in the next car mechanics simulator, they add, they actually add a co-op, like stability or something in this, because that's all I'm missing really is just a co-op mode on here, just to have fun with someone and talk to someone and build a car together super quickly, and then just, you know, just to have fun really, because that's all that matters in video games. You're not there to play a game to become the best. You're there to have fun, and I know people like to take video games seriously, and I understand that because, well, you know, if you don't take it seriously, apparently everything will, you know, won't go the way you really want to. And that's where I differ from, because I don't play many multiplayer games anymore like I used to. The fact is because it just gets so repetitive and overcompensating, and I know that, you know, I'm not like good at them either. I will admit that. And yeah, it's just something that I've realized to take a step back on and to focus on the games that I do want to play, which is I've been wanting to get into this game again for a while now, and I'm actually really like super excited that I can broadcast it like so late, obviously. But I could broadcast it, and you guys can just sit here and enjoy, enjoy if you need to, and if you don't, then that's fine. I'm not going to judge you for not enjoying, because what's the point in judging you for something that you don't like or don't want to enjoy? So, sorry that I'm getting sidetracked as well. Just figuring out what parts I need. So, I think I've got nearly everything for the car itself, apart from the muffler. Yeah, the muffler and rear exhaust, and the drive shaft. So we'll get those now, so we're all good. So we need a middle muffler. We need an exhaust. No, god damn it. We'll just EX, because I spelt it wrong. But yeah, we'll have a look around, see what we can find. So we need the V8 rear muffler. Was it the exhaust? Yeah, it was the exhaust. What am I talking about? Was it the exhaust or muffler? It was the muffler. I was right. I'm being an idiot again. Rear muffler. We need the V8. Is right there. We need two of those. And that's right. We need the drive shaft. Drive shaft. And then we need the gearbox. Gearbox. We need the overhead. Where's just the overhead? There it is. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So we'll put the brake caliper on. We'll put our bottom suspension. Is it bottom suspension arm? Ah, not lower, bottom. Bottom suspension arm. Because I'm pretty sure I got this one. I did. Ah, that's right, we need the wishbone. The double wishbone shock absorber, so we'll put shock. So we need the double wishbone shock absorber. There it is. We need 2 of those. Pretty sure we need 2 of those as well. Then I think we need a spring as well on that. Front spring. Excellent. And yeah, that should be that. So we'll go make those now, because we can't finish the car without having these on there. So that's going to be our project for later on down the road, because I've never built a Porsche, but I'm willing to do that for later on down the track, and I will definitely do and finish that off, because just look at it. The interior is a bit, you know, is a bit far-fetched for how rusted it is, but once that gets up and at 'em and we fix that, then yeah, we should be golden. Mind you, as I said, I've never built a Porsche before, so it will take some trial and error with the engine and parts and stuff to learn, but that's what I'm here for. I'm here to learn new parts and learn how to build new vehicles. But you have completely different like vehicles you can build in here. You can have Fords, you can have I think you can have Chevys, you can have Cadillacs, you can have Bentleys, Maseratis. Basically any car that they've added in DLCs, you can like buy and stuff. I wanted to get the DLC packs, all of the DLC packs, because I don't know, the cars that they already have in here, they seem too simplistic to learn. So like when you what I mean by that is when you're sitting here and you're building a vehicle and stuff like that, and you learn the parts of nearly every single car, it's really easy to like get the other parts and stuff on there because of how easy it is. We'll put the engine in now. Mind you, this vehicle is a supercharged. This is a supercharged engine in a supercharged Chevy. But why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why wouldn't we do that? And there it is. It's inside there now. Put that back to its original place. So yeah, that's basically the engine and what it's gonna look like, apart from all the green. I don't know what color I'm gonna make it yet. I will probably make it some color to match the actual engine itself. But okay, so we'll add the brake servos. We'll add the brake servos in now. Clicking the wrong buttons. Because we need to add in the brake servo. Did I get the battery? I didn't get the battery because I forgot. Battery. But yeah, again, we're in sandbox mode. We're here to enjoy here. We're not going to have the stress of like getting different vehicles and stuff. You can go off and just have normally, like, I think this game has like a campaign to become the best car mechanic in the game. And yeah. So we'll put the gearbox in. I think we need an ignition coil. Ah, we need the starter, that's right. Ignition coil is for, so we'll get the VA. Ignition coil is, I'm pretty sure, is for the actual vehicle itself, not the gearbox. We'll put our mufflers in. Perfect. And now we'll work on the back. Ah, that's right, I forgot. Fuel tank. Oh, I didn't forget the fuel tank. Excellent. I did forget the fuel pump though. I knew I forgot something. Fuel pump. I'm pretty sure back here we needed the rear shock absorber. So we'll go shock, rear shock absorber. I think it's B. Yep. Rear shock absorber, B. And then I'm pretty sure I got the springs. Yep. And we got our springs. Then we got our rear shock absorber caps, which are just here. Excuse me. Now, I'm fairly sure that I did get the solid axles, which I did. I don't think I got the plates though. No, I didn't get the leaf spring plate. So we'll type in the leaf, because there it is. Unless I did, and here I am thinking that I forgot it, so we'll soon see. No, I did forget them. And then we'll get our U-bolts. Wheel hub. So I need our wheel hub. So we'll type in hub. Wheel hub 4, there it is. Whack that on there. Now I'm pretty sure I got 4 of these. No, I got 1, so I need a drum brake. Drum wheel cylinder, brake drum. I'm pretty sure I got the brake drum. We'll soon see. I did, I got 2 of them. Excellent. So, now we're working down here. Solid cap, shock absorber. Put that on there. Yeah. I think what I'll do afterwards, after this is all done, I'll put it in for the smoothener, which basically makes it drive a lot fluently. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Besides the wheels, but yeah, that's basically what it looks like all in under it. In a real car, everyone knows, I'm pretty sure, that there is a lot of wires involved and a lot of screwing around. So now we're going to look for wheels. Now I did want to try out some wheels which were here. Now we'll put 22 for the size, and then we'll put let's go classy. So we'll put those 22. We'll put that up to 245. And then we'll install them. Okay. Try that again. Did I make it 221 or 222? Ah, that's better. And they are some thick tires. They actually don't look too bad, I will say. I don't know, I kind of thought that'd be ridiculous. So basically what this is doing is it's balancing the wheels. So basically what it does is, because it's doing that, it's making sure that there's no bubbles in the wheels. So when when you're driving, you don't have to worry about it like popping on you too quickly. I'm fairly sure. I might be wrong. Any car nut that is watching or something will tell me that I'm absolutely wrong. But I'm here to learn and here to see. I'm not an absolute genius on vehicles or anything like that, but I know my fair share when it comes to vehicles. Oh, right. So we will put these on now. They don't look too bad so far. Who knows, they actually might go well with this. And then we will go get the other one. Alright, so there it is. So I only put these on here to to see how they'd look, and they look absolutely ridiculous. Oh my lord. Alright, so we'll put these on. We'll make them 20 and we'll make the width 35. And then I'll put some actual tires on there. We'll put some actual wheels on it. And I want those wheels to be these. Yeah, I know they're Fords, but doesn't really matter. Alright, so before we take those off, I'll fix these up. You see, now they are a lot better. They will suit this car without a doubt. I think I'll put those on something else other than that. Look at how tiny these ones are now. Like, these are smaller than these ones, obviously, because these are just ridiculous. So we'll put, we'll take all of these off. And we'll scrap them. Or put them in as storage. Because, I will probably use them, as I said, I will probably use them in different, like, builds. Because, again, like, imagine having those wheels on this Porsche. Like, that'd be absolutely ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. But, that would absolutely be hilarious to see those wheels. I could also make this, Porsche, instead of having a V10 engine, I can make it just have a small engine and just have it run like absolute garbage. Like, it's missing the whole engine in the background. In the back, it has no engine at all. Alright, I think this is our last wheel, and then we're all good to go. We'll soon see what color we want on this vehicle. I will ask what color we want it, because, as I said, I do want it to be kind of the same color as the injector itself. I do want to kind of put a nice gloss or metallic red to see what that would look like. And if all goes the other way, then I'll just make it black, because then the black will go well with the tires and stuff. But we'll soon see. We'll soon see. Let's have a look. So we're gonna add these ones because the other ones were absolutely garbage. The other ones were so gross. So, like I could tell that if I made that a finished product with those tires on there, like the rims, oh my god, I'd have so much backlash. Why'd you put that on there? Why'd you put them on there? You could have made some other wheel choice. I don't know, because it's funny. That's a lot better though. That looks a lot better. So I'm pretty sure everything's in there. Bring it down now. I I forgot. Don't know why I'm just lifting it up and then lowering it down again and then lifting it up again. That looks a lot better though. That looks awesome. So, now the question differs of what the paint is going to be. So paint shop. So now we kind of, we get this whole idea of what this is going to look like. Because I can, where's the paint? I think that's, yeah, that's it. So, here we have our normal green. You can make it matte, pearl, chameleon. You can make it chrome. Chrome looks amazing on here. I don't know why, but, you know, it just looks absolutely insane. Oh, I can add liveries? I didn't know I could do that. Alright. So, now I think what we'll do is we'll check out red first. I definitely want to see what red would look like. That's more of an orange. So, I really don't mind that. So we'll put the saturation down. Or is it brightness that I'm putting down? It'd be brightness, there it is. So now we got like this cherry red look. I also don't mind that. My mind, we'll go with, so we'll go with the red, because that looks really, really nice. That doesn't look too bad at all. Alright, so now we're going with the interior. So the interior, I'm pretty sure what I needed for the interior was a back for it. So I needed a bench, a front seat, and a steering wheel. So we'll soon see how that goes. So I needed a bench, cape. So I think that was the one that we needed. I don't think they have it in any other colors, but we'll soon see. And if they don't, then that's kind of upsetting. No, damn it. So I think we'll just stick with the black seats, because there is no other color. We'll also give it a nice steering wheel. So we'll look for a steering wheel. So I think the steering wheel that we'll add into it. Yeah. No? No. Yeah, we'll add that one in there. So, we need the seats that were in this before, which were these. Either those or these. We'll soon see which one looks better. And then we needed our bench, which was back up the top, which is right there. So now, we'll definitely have a look at which seat is better. So these are the original seats. So now we've got those, and we've got these. To be honest, I actually think the other ones over there, no, these ones, sorry, look better than those over there. It also matches the back. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll add that in there. And there we go. Now all we need to do is we need to get her into the dyno. Oh. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to add oil. So I think we can do that in here. There it is. That oil looks really, really weird. There we go. Now she's got oil in it. Let's see how she starts up. That does not sound like a V8 engine at all. That does not sound like a V8 engine. That sounds like a jet engine. Alright. Alright, so we'll get out of the car. And we'll put it into the dynamo now. Dyno. So now it should be over here. Alright, so now we just gotta test its stabilities on here. So, we'll, or was it over here that I need to do it? Ah, that's right, it was here. We'll try that one more time. Not too bad, not too bad at all. But, there you go. There's our first car of the series, basically. Well, not really the series, but the episode so far. So that's it. There you go. So that's our basically our first car complete. We'll put this one. We'll put the Porsche that's behind me over here because we'll work on that a little later. Yeah, we'll work on that later. So now we're going to head to the junkyard and find another project. Because we need several projects to do to be able to make it more, you know. Because I think I only have that vehicle, so the Porsche and the Chevy. I think that's the only two vehicles I have at the moment. Because I wanted something to work on later, and also wanted something to work on then. But now, we're gonna find another project in the junkyard and see what we can do with that. Yeah. The only problem I have in this game is I can't turn up the look sensitivity, so I can't make my head turn faster. Oh, here's another one. Is it a... Yeah, it's the same one. Supercharged. The one we just worked on. Hello? What is this? This looks like a, I don't know how to... A Corvette Stingray, now that I see the lights. A Bolt Reptilia. Oh. So it is. So, they can't have that because of copywriting. Is that a... That is not a Daytona. Oh, it's a Tempest Magnum, but that is a... This... Whoa, this is a Dodge Daytona. Wow. I might work on this later, but this Reptilia has actually really caught my eye. I don't mind it. So I think this is going to be our next project. So we'll move that to the garage. Or garage. However you want to pronounce it. And, we'll see what others are around. So I think there's only a limitation of 3 in a, junkyard. So we've got our possible work we got our possible next project, but I really want to go see what's in a barn find. Haven't done a barn find at all when I've been playing this. I've just been going to junkyards and car auctions to see what the deal is, and I don't think a barn find really caught my attention because of I don't know, because I just didn't feel like going to do it. But we'll soon see what the dealio is, where the barn find is. So there's... wow, the back of that is absolutely rusted to high hell. By the look of it, it has had, it's had stripes on it, like a decal. We'll definitely change the tires to something a little more, like a little more pleasing. Obviously, because rusted to high hell. So what we'll do now is we'll get rid of all the stuff that we don't need, because we need to work on a completely different vehicle. So we don't need. And this is what I have to do on a regular basis, is to run through all of here and get all these gone. So we'll need that. We need the valve push rods. We'll get rid of these. We need the spark plugs. We'll get rid of that. We need the rocker arms, the cylinders, the upper suspension arms. We don't need the tires. We don't need those. So that's basically it. We don't need these either. Alright, so we'll go see what's in the barn find, which is right there. And then we'll come back, and if there's nothing in there that's pleasing, then we'll come back and work on the Reptilia. We'll see how we go. And see what the dealio is. Alright. So now I think we're getting into a barn. Here we are. What do we got? A ute. Not really too focused on a ute. Gee. Where am I? Just a cabin in the woods? This game turned into a horror game? Nah, not really interested. Ah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more barn find. We'll see what else is in there. That was kind of a... yeah. We'll see how we go. Yeah, we'll do one more barn find. is. I don't know, having a, like, one car in a barn like that is just... Especially a ute. I don't know. You just don't really catch my attention. We'll soon see what's in this one, though. Alright. So... What is that? Oh, that's not what I think it is. Oh my. Look at what we have here. A Dodge Challenger. Wow. Half of it's not in bad condition. Wow, that's actually a sight to see. I really don't mind this. I think we found our 2 project cars, so we'll buy this. 30 grand. What? Come on. Can't be just 30 grand, dude. It's a Dodge Challenger. That's a really nice find. I really like that. That's cool. So now we have our 2 project cars to work on. So, I think what I might do is I might fix up the Reptilia first. It's the first car I bought. And we'll get that all fixed up. Oh, look at it. Very scratched up for now, but wow. Alright, so there is our second project car, but we'll get this one done first. Where are we going? We're going to the car lifter B. So that's a really nice find. Wow. That is absolutely amazing. I really like that. That was a find that no other. Alright, so same as usual. We'll get rid of all the bad bits. All the bits that are corroded and rusted and just not pleasing to look at. Now I think this battery, I might try and charge it. It has no charge in it at all, so... Oh god. I don't know why I'm saying oh god for, like, I kind of expected it to look like this. Because obviously it's from a junkyard, so it's gonna look like it's from the junkyard. I think I didn't put any... I don't think I put any, number plates on the other one, to be honest, on the supercharger. I don't remember. Alright, so we'll get the wheels off and all that. We'll get this all off. Get the yucky bits off and all that. We don't need... Now, is this one a supercharged? Or is it a normal? It's just a Bolt Reptilia. Now, to test that it is normal, I am going to have to put a bonnet on it when the engine is in there. Like the finished engine is what I'm trying to get at. And we'll see how far that goes. because why not? Sorry, I'm not talking, I'm just thinking to myself about the tires. Figuring out what to do for the tires. I'm either going to make them either look retro or make them look absolutely masculine. Because we definitely want, we don't want to go overboard with this car. We don't want to go crazy with tires, even though that's something that I've said that is absolutely fun to do, but yeah. If I find a small car, like a tiny little mini hatchback or something like that, I will definitely make it absolutely supercharged to high hell. I will make it so fast that it'll basically shatter. If this wasn't a game and I had the ability to do this in real life and to like make it so supercharged, I could totally do that, and I would so do that just to make something funny. Alright, so we got the engine out of there. So now this car is becoming a shell. So I think, as you can tell, as you can see from the previous vehicle that I've worked on, it has actually gotten, it's actually got the same parts almost, so it's very similar. Apart from the knuckle housing because it's an older vehicle. But it's, as I said before, it's very easy to play this game and learn most of the parts because it's just so easy, and most of the parts in here are on nearly every single car in this game. Apart from all the sports cars, obviously, because, well, a sports car wouldn't have a retro rear shock absorber, because what car would have a rear shock absorber, a retro rear shock absorber, and just go, yeah, that'll work. Totally won't withstand the full weight of a sports car, but yeah, sure, we'll put a rear shock absorber in there, and it'll run like a normal sports car would. But yeah, if you learn most of the in this game, and you learn them off by heart, and you know what parts to grab and stuff, you don't have to write notes down. Like some of them you have to write notes down to remember what it needs and what you do need. Because, well, you know, to remember, because I'm not good at remembering. I should do that, but it takes too much time. So, we have got our shell at the moment. So, what I might do actually is I might finish this off and leave the Dodge Challenger for another time. Because I really want to work that. I really want to work on that for another bit. But yeah, we'll finish the Reptilia. So we are building a. I think it's a 2-carb engine, a 1-carb engine. Never mind. So a 1 carburetor overhead. We'll get that fixed up. We'll get everything down here sorted because we're just going to start from scratch. So now, yet again, we're going to get the all the parts gone. Like, we're going to get all of them. So the bits that are 59%, we'll get them out of there. Get all this out of there. Perfect. So we're going to need to get rid of those. We're going to need more rod caps, more valve pushers, more spark plugs. We're going to need more rubber bushings. We're going to need... I don't think we need any more of those. We're definitely going to need more rocker arms, and I don't think we need any more brake cylinders. Okay, so we'll get those... We'll get those in check. So we'll go into here, we'll get our rod caps. So we'll get our rod caps, and we'll need these. So we'll need those. I'm pretty sure we'll need those, so we'll need 10 of those. Our valve push rods we're going to need a lot more. So I think 15 will do. And then we're going to need our carb. So our 1 carburetor, which is there. And then we're going to need 1 carb round filter, 1 carb, 1 carb. Then we're going to need a 1 carb. I think it's a 4 barrel that we do need, but we'll soon see. I'll check that out soon. Then we're going to need our engine. We're going to need our engine block. We'll build it. We'll build the engine. We'll build the engine first, and then we'll see what we need. Should have done this in the first bit. So there's our 1 carb. So we obviously need our pistons. We need our ignition, our camshaft, our crankshaft, because we need all of that. So the engine block that we need to start off with is a V8 overhead, which is right there. So V8 overhead. We're probably gonna need the same stuff like we needed on the other vehicle that I worked on, or that we worked on. So we need overhead. V8 overhead. No. Okay, then we'll check what that one is. I do think we need these though, again. And we need our ignition, our fuel. So we got our ignition coil, distributor, cap, rotor, and then we'll get our wires too, because I'm pretty sure it's the exact same wires. And if not, then, well, I screwed up. We need rocker arms, before I forget. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of those. Then we're going to need our camshaft. We're going to need our cam gear as well, which is there. A camshaft, it'll be V8 overhead. There it is. That's it. And then we're going to need our crankshaft, which will be the exact same thing. Right there. And we're going to need our pulley. And then we're going to need our serpentine belts. So we're probably going to need... that. And that. And... no, not that. That as well. Probably that. And then we're also going to need our timing. timing belt, which will be there. And we're going to need our power steering and alternator. So we need our V8 power steering. Then we need our alternator. And then, what else do we need? We need our fuel, which I'm pretty sure I did grab. We're going to need a fuel pump. And our fuel tank. We're going to need to go to oil. So we're going to need the black one. There it is. Then we're going to need our oil pan. We're going to need our clutch plates. So we're going to need our clutch plate, clutch pressure plate. That, and we're going to need our flywheel as well. Flywheel. What else do we need? Spark plugs, because I did say we need spark plugs. So we'll go 10 spark plugs. Alright, so let's put them all in. Ah, no, it's not. Ah, see? I always forget something. Our ignition. Ignition coil. Ah, it was staring me right in the face. Power steering. Then we'll get our alternator in there. A crankshaft. Camshaft. Oh, then we're gonna need our plate. And our fan. See? Now that I looked at the engine, so we're gonna need our... Oh, we're gonna need those. Engine. So we're gonna need our front plates, which I hope is in here. No, it's not. Alright, so we'll put our cam gear in there anyway, and we'll see what the plate is. God. Okay, let's just go over here. Makes it easier. Ah, timing cover. Right, so we need our timing again. A timing cover, V8, I'll know exactly what one it is, which is right there. Put that on there. Then we need our crankshaft pulley. Oh, then our water pump, because we need the water pump. So we'll put the water pump in there, which I presume is that one. Oh, then we're going to need our water pump pulley. Yep. So then we'll put that on there. And then we put our water pump pulley on there. 17 belt. Another 17 belt. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. We'll put our radiator fan on there, so we'll get that on there. I just remembered I got rid of my battery as well. And we'll put our brake. So I think we'll need those. Those. I don't think we need brake drums. I'm not too certain, but we'll get them anyway. Alright, so now it's just working on everything else. Alright, let's put our pistons in. Pretty sure I got the right pistons this time, did I? No. So, my thought was right, but my execution was flawed. Put 10 of those. It was very, very flawed. Alright, come on. Cooperate. Did I get those? Piston with Conrad. That's much better. I only bought 2. Engine head, that's right. So I looked at it. I was there. Engine head V8 overhead, right there, staring me in the face. Because I'm an idiot. So we'll put the pistons in there now. Whoops, sorry. Alright, before we get too carried away with putting everything... it's a 4-barrel. So we need our exhaust manifold. Because why the hell not? And we need that. So it's these. Then I think we got our carburetor, so we're going to need our carb. Need the 4-barrel. So here we are again. This is so this is the one thing I don't like doing to engines, is getting like the valve push rods in there, because it's just a hassle. And then putting all the the rocker arms are also a hassle as well. What else did I need? What else? Let me think about it for a minute. What was the... I think I might have gotten it. We'll soon see, because when I think about something, I tend to be wrong. Alright, so we won't put the cover on just yet, because I really want to just get the other valve rods in. So we'll put our spark plugs in. Oh, Jesus Christ. So we'll put these in. So there's one side finished of all the bullcrap. So now we'll put all this in there. I know it's a very boring process, but the payoff of hearing the hearing this engine, because it's not a supercharged engine, so it doesn't sound like it did on the other one. Because the supercharged engine on the other one did not sound like a supercharged engine. I think I'm gonna need more rocker arms. Yep, so we'll get some more rocker arms. That's what I forgot. I'm pretty sure I was buying more of these. Another 10. So we'll get all this out of the way. I am hoping that I did get the stuff for under. So I got the parts for under the engine. I really do hope I did that. Because if I didn't, I'm going to be so mad. Oh, that's what I forgot. Ah, see? Here we go. So this is what I forgot. It's always these little things, these clips, the things that I keep on forgetting because they're just so unnecessary. But I guess they are, well, they're necessary, but such a hassle to deal with. So we're almost done. Before I continue putting the top of the engine on, I'm going to flip it over and fix up the oil, because we need our oil filter. So now we just need to flip it over. There we go. So now we can work on under it. So we're almost done. There we are. Yeah, and there is our finished result of an engine. Not a bad looking engine, I will say. And we're not putting it in the Dodge Challenger. The Dodge Challenger is for another time. But we're gonna add it into here. The other problem that I have is I need to know what suspension cross member D. Okay, so I don't know how to spell. Apparently, this morning. There we go. Then we need a steering rack. There we go. I can't spell today. We're gonna need those. A steering rack. Then we're also gonna need a sway bar. Sway bar B. I think I got the links. Then we're gonna need our suspension. So bottom suspension arm B, upper suspension arm B. Rear suspension shock, we're gonna need those. Then we're gonna need our wishbone, spring, coil, spring cap for both of them, U-bolts. I'm gonna need our solid rear drive axle, and those. And we're gonna need more rubber bushings and all that. And we're gonna need caps. So I'm gonna need our front exhaust, back exhaust, wheel hub. So we'll put our, I think it's wheel hub. We need those. And I got our brake discs. Okay, we'll soon find front axle. There is. Oh, we're also gonna need those, cause yeah. I'm gonna need a drive shaft. Yep. Yep. So we got all of that. We need our muffler, middle muffler, 2 of those. I think we're gonna need the V8 exhaust. The V8 exhaust, which is right there. And then we'll see what the back exhaust is once we put that into. So now we'll add a cross member. Then we'll put, after we put the cross member in there, we'll also put the engine in it. Because we need to put the engine in first, because we need to put the okay, actually, first of all, what we'll do is we'll get our wishbone done. We'll take off our engine. Yeah, we got everything here that we need. We'll get our wishbone, put another one on there. Alright. So we'll put everything in there. So, but we need a bottom suspension arm. Bottom suspension. Bottom suspension arm B. Or is it just A? That's just a bottom suspension arm. Idiot. I'm thinking of the other car that has it. Upper suspension arm. Jesus. Upper suspension arm. Alright. We're gonna need our sway bar. Our double wishbone. Our front end link. Ah, we didn't get the front end link. Well, I didn't. Our front end link, which is right there. And we'll get 2 of those because I don't know which one it is. It's probably B. Yep. We'll get our axle, our wheel hub, and we'll get our... I keep forgetting what the name of this... Oh god. I keep forgetting what the name of this is. Ah, the bearing. How could I forget a name like that? Get over there, maybe? There we go. Alright. Get that in there. Oh. So it's A this time. See? Jesus. No. So it's A. There it is. Hey. Now is it the same one? Yep. Rear muffler, which is right there. Right. Okay. Now then we're going to need our gearbox and our starter. of this, and we'll get our engine in there. And there it is. Look at that. That actually looks really nice. Alright. So now we'll add in everything else. Oh, never mind. We won't, because I need to add in the brake servos, the battery, the radiator, the most important parts, almost. There's the brake servo. There we go. Now, we can continue it. Alright, so we'll add our gearbox. Add our starter as well. Go back here instead of making it absolutely impossible for me to do it. Alright. Shock absorber. So I need wheel hub 3. There we go. Oh, we do need brake pads. So I need brake pads, brake calipers, cylinders. See, so some different vehicles do have different sort of parts to them, and that's what makes this... Like, it's easy to learn some of them because most of them actually do have the exact same parts. But some of them, as I've just shown, can actually be a lot different. I'm gonna need more U-bolts. So we'll get U-bolts. There they are. Alright. We'll continue it over here. That's our last U-bolt. Then we'll add our housings. Almost done. And there you have it. The whole interior of the underway of the car is done, or whatever I'm going to say. Let's figure out some wheels. Now, I do want to kind of go with something that will make it look really, really nice. And I'm kind of cross between either these, the Rim Modern 02B, or 02B, or, where are they? I think they will work really well. We'll try them both. So we'll go 21s. We'll see which one we like best. And then we'll go 4, 21, and then we'll go with vintage tires. 21. Or we'll go with the race tires. 21. Alright. So now we'll see which tires actually do look the best on here. So that's vintage, so we want race tires on these. Now see, that's something that I've noticed. That actually doesn't look half bad. But is it going to look good enough on the car itself? So now we'll try the other ones. The vintage tires on it. And again, that doesn't look bad at all. But we'll soon see. So we'll put... Oh, I put the vintage tires on it. Damn it. Getting stuck on stuff. Now we'll see what wheel suits the car best. So we got our back wheel, and we got our front wheel. I'm not going to lie, I actually don't mind these ones. I think I might go with those. Alright, so now we'll get rid of the other ones. So we'll get rid of those. Body rims, here we are. So we'll get rid of these. I'm pretty sure we still got our tires. Yep. Yep, okay. Those on. Alright. Oh god, getting stuck on stuff again. So now we'll add our tires on here. So, yeah. Basically, that is what we're going with. And we'll add our go. Alright, so now we get to add our parts. So this is a bolt reptilia. So body spot. A bolt reptilia. Front bumper, side, front window, hood, headlight, back. There we go. Oh no, there's more. There we go. Reptilia R2 trunk window, bumper, headlight. Oh wait, no, there's tunes. Body tuning. So now we'll go Reptilia. Yeah. I'm not good at all. Alright, so let's go with the assemble mode. So we got our hood, mirror, headlight, other headlight, front bumper, right guard, door, bumper, headlight. Then we're gonna need our side mirrors. Alright, our side mirror. And that's it. That is basically our vehicle. So now, we take them into the paint shop. And we'll soon see how that goes. Did I put it into the parking lot? Oh, I put it into the parking lot. Oh my lord, I am an idiot. Alright. Okay. I am such an idiot. Alright. Paint shop, right. God damn it. Alright, so now we'll go into the paint shop. Actually, before I do the paint, I might put the oil in first. Just so that I know I can go straight into the dynamo. No, it was running low. Alright, so now... Okay, so there is our green. I think I might try purple. I don't mind chameleon. I think the black will work. Oh, no, chrome's got me sold. Yeah, that chrome looks really, really nice. We'll go to A. We'll close that. I know some people might disagree that the chrome is... Well, it's very dark over here, but the purple on it... You can't really see the livery because it's dark. But, now we get to add our interior. So now we can add... So with this... Maybe a... Yeah, just another black interior will work in it. Because... Black interior. We'll also add a really nice steering wheel. So we'll add the steering wheel 3. And we'll add... Where were those other seats that I saw? There they are. We'll put those in it. So now interior, assemble. they look really uncomfortable. Alright. We'll add in some other seats, because they look so uncomfortable. Yeah, let's add these in there. I did it for the last car, so why don't we do it in here? That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. That definitely looks a lot better. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright. Now we'll take it into testing, and there's our vehicle done. Alright. So now we're going into testing. I hope it sounds good. Like that's the only problem I have, is I hope it actually sounds good. Alright, let's give it a go. So basically the exact same. 200, yeah, oh no, it is the exact same. What am I saying? Yeah. There you go, that's our second car done. I will definitely come back and work on the Dodge Challenger. Like, I will definitely come back and work on this, because that's just amazing. That looks like an amazing vehicle to work on. I mean, it's completely rusted to high hell, but we'll fix that up. We'll get that all done, because it's going to look amazing. It's going to sound amazing. But yeah, that was our Corvette Stingray. Well, their version, the game's version of the Corvette Stingray. So, actually, we'll go into the paint shop real quick. I do like the chrome on it, but you can't really see the decal. So, what's the point in having a decal on it when the lighting over there is just absolutely, like in here, that looks stunning. That looks absolutely amazing. But yeah, we'll fix it up. We'll give it a look. So, I think there was another color in here. So there's our metallic. Oh, matte. Matte doesn't look. Matte just looks like, you know, I don't know. A chameleon doesn't look too bad, but the chrome just suits it so well. But I can't have it there. What if I turn it? Okay, bright pink. Bright pink. Okay, so we'll have it as chameleon, and we'll put our livery on it. There it is. Can I make it darker? I can. Alright, awesome. Saturation, we'll go a little bit darker, brighter. We'll make it a darker shade of purple, like that. There we go. So now when I put it over in the other light, it should actually come up as it now. Look at that, though. I don't know. What do you think about the tires? I don't know. I kind of want to change out the tires for a different look, to see if, you know, any other tires would actually look a lot better on there. Because why the hell not? Why not? Okay, we'll give some other tires a look. I do want this car to look pleasant. So, I do want to change up the tires. So if we go into rims, rims. I'm kind of looking for a specific sort of rims. I don't know, to be completely honest. I have no idea. Very... Maybe I could go with these? Kind of looking for something that's retro and you know, it looks appealing instead of just having that, you know, absolutely garbage. I don't mind the rim modern. Like, I really don't mind that at all. Decisions. Trying to figure it out. So... I'm just having a look around at them to see which one would actually go well with the overall look at it. I'm really trying to understand what one would go well with the vehicle itself. But I'm kind of leaning towards either the Rim Modern 3 or the 2. Because I kind of want the black to be a part of it and all that stuff. I kind of want it to look, you know, like it belongs there, if you know what I mean. Like, I want it to be there to look good. Like, it's a show car, of course. Why not? Because, you know, why wouldn't you? So, I think... we might go with the Rims Modern 3. Yay, I made a decision. Yay! Made a decision, finally. So now we'll, I think what we'll do is we'll put the vintage tire walls on there. I do want the white to look good. So we'll put these on. So we'll lift that up first, and we'll put the tires on. That was a process and a half. I put the wrong tires on again. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? I seriously need to take the... Oh, I need to get rid of this tire when I'm done with it. But yeah, we'll put this on. Alright, take those, and we'll put those on. Yeah, I do think these will actually look a lot better on the actual vehicle itself. Because I don't mind the chrome wirings that I have on them, but the problem is it's just... I don't know, it's kind of overthrowing the look of the car. I like the purple, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. Should I keep the purple, or should I change the color? Should I really change the color to like a different color, like maybe an orange or a red, or maybe just black, or maybe switch out the colors and have it white and black? Like the livery black and then the color white. I don't know. So I think these will look a lot better on the vehicle itself. So yeah. So I'll put those on there. Yep. That's the last of the wheels, and then we'll go over and take these off. I don't know. Maybe I should change the color. Should I just make it black and white? If that makes any sense. Kind of torn between myself, that's what I was meant to say. God. Right. Okay, so... See, now they look a lot better than the wheels I just put on before. The wire... They did it justice for a little bit. But, I don't know, it's just these look a lot better. So we'll put these tires on. We'll make sure that, maybe I should make it black. Maybe I should make the car black itself. I just feel like if the car was black, it would make, I don't know, we'll see what black looks like on it. Paint shop. So we'll see what black looks like on it. Well, we'll just go through assortment of colors and see, well, you know, what color suits it the best. So we'll go with all the way down, because we're gonna go down to black. Oh, I don't mind the red. I really don't mind the red. If I make that a little bit brighter. Oh, no. Okay. So... I don't know. Okay, so we'll make the brightness go all the way down. I don't mind that. But yet again, black just sells it. Black just sells it. I also don't mind that with the red. That red doesn't look bad either. Okay, screw it. We'll make it black and red. We'll make it black and red because I don't know. I just feel like it needs to be black and red. So, there we go. Finally made a decision. Made it look a little better than it was. And to be honest, I don't mind that at all. I'm pretty sure the engine's still on. Is the engine still on? Oh, no. No, the engine was not still on. So there is another car finished. So we have, so we'll put the Porsche. We'll move the Porsche over to the parking. So I'll get the other one that I finished before, which is the Bolt Cape. So the Bolt Cape was the other one that I finished just before. It's a supercharged, so you can tell by the difference of colors. But yeah, I really like the red on that. I really do, and the supercharged engine out of it, it just, as always, it just stands out because it's a supercharged engine. The wheels are a Mustang, so Mustang wheels and all that. And yeah, I think it sounded like a vacuum the last time let's start it up and listen. As you can hear, it sounds like a vacuum. But I guess, yeah. So that's 2 projects done. The Porsche I'm leaving for a later a later on project, because I really do want that Porsche uh, to be finished. But I definitely do want it to be a project that I can work on later on. But at the moment, we've got our Dodge Challenger to work on. Our Dodge Challenger is something that, well, I don't mind the Dodge Challenger, I really don't. What am I trying to do? That's what I was trying to do. So, it has a V8 overhead. It is a DLC car as well, because I'm pretty sure I got all the DLCs for this, so I can do that. So I think what I might do is I might go to the junkyard again, one more time, and I'll bring in another project car to work on for a little bit later down the track. Alright, here we are into the junkyard. So this is where I basically get all the vehicles that I work on at the time, because, you know, why not? Because there's a lot of, as you can see, so this is where my point comes into play, where you can find so many stupid vehicles to customize. So like here you are with a small little Jeep. The thing is you know the supercharged engine I made in the Chevy before. I'm pretty sure it's a Chevy. You can actually add it to this and make this thing go completely crazy. You can make it do flips, and you can just crash it into walls and stuff and just have a lot of fun. But, is that what I... Oh my god, that is a Ford GT40. Oh, wow. Wow, that's actually really, really nice. A lot less leg space in there than many people think. Like, I had to, like, cross my legs to be able to sit in that thing, and it is absolutely insane, so... I think this is a Dodge as well. So this is... I actually don't know what this model car is, but it says it's a Bolt Hellcat, but that's the game's name for the car. A bit of a disclosure, if you guys are, like, if everyone's, like, worried about my money not going down or anything like that, this is Sandbox. So we're just in here to build cars that we really want to and just have fun. 15 grand for a GT40? Are you joking me? So we're just here to build cars, have fun, and not worry about the stress or hassle about, you know, other things. So here we go. What I might do is I also might, because we got a GT40, that GT40 is amazing. So we've now got a Dodge Challenger, and we also have a GT40 now, which is awesome. Like, which is absolutely awesome. And I don't know. It's really, really, really cool to actually, you know, to find stuff like that. You can have like, I think you can have Dodge Challengers and Dodge Chargers and stuff like that, because why not? So now we'll head to a car auction. So car auctions, here we are. So we'll head to a car auction and see how we go. A Dodge Viper, there you go. Actually, don't look bad. A lot of people want this. It's probably getting super annoying, I apologize. So now we just bagged ourselves a Dodge Viper. 382,000 though. Yeah. So now, what is that? It's a BMW. That is, ugh. What is that? Oh, Magnum, which is a Daytona with a supercharger in there. Jeez. Dodge Charger is what I'm looking at now. Is it one of the new ones though? Like the new ones that they made? Oh no, that's one of the old ones. Oh. I'll fight for this one. So now we've got ourselves a Dodge Charger. A 19... I think it's a 19... Maybe it is some... I don't know. I don't really know my vehicles at all. I don't really know my cars. And I am probably going to get screamed at because I don't know. That's a Ford Mustang. We'll fight for the Ford Mustang. So there we go, we bagged ourselves a Ford Mustang. So, we've got ourselves a couple vehicles to work on in the future. We've got a Dodge Challenger, a GT40, and a Dodge Viper, and also a Ford GT Mustang. Sorry about the waiting. And there we go. So we got us... Oh, and the Dodge Charger. And, yeah. But, as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one.